Aided by mostly sunny skies, temperatures across inland portions of the metro area approached 90 degrees Tuesday, while readings along the city's beaches held to the mid-70s because of an afternoon lake breeze. Similar conditions are expected Wednesday. An increase in cloudiness later in the day will signal the approach of a cold front due to pass across the area around sunrise Thursday morning. Spotty showers may accompany this front before increasing northwest winds usher cooler, drier air into the region. Normal high temperatures through the end of July average about 84 degrees. Medium-range forecasts are in general agreement in placing much of the Midwest in an area of subnormal temperatures. Readings are expected to run 4 to 6 degrees below normal during the period from Friday through August 3rd. This means high temperatures are to range mainly in the upper 70s and low 80s.
It sure is. It really is. We got a couple little pin dot little light showers west of the city that'll no doubt fade out pretty expeditiously. But another warm day on the way today, tomorrow, guys. It'll start with northwest winds and a little localized northeast breeze will develop. Very localized. In other words, small scale cooling right on the beaches. And even there, the temperatures will go down to the 80s. Sunshine, well, about half the sky will be covered with some clouds early, 7% at noon, 35% at 6 p.m. So that, for all intents and purposes, is a partly to mostly sunny sky. Tomorrow night, there is a chance of a few scattered thunderstorms that could spill over into Thursday morning with a little weather system. But the fact is, this U.S. weather pattern is being driven in large measure by this record heat that is just sitting in a giant dome, frying areas in the northwestern and western United States. At the same time, it produces a northwest flow and a little trough aloft in our area that keeps the temperatures under control. But on the other hand, the winds then turn southerly along the east coast and drive all this tropical moisture into the mid-Atlantic. Look at the highs today and how hot they are from Texas westward. There's the upper air pattern. You can see that southerly flow on the east coast that's bringing all that moisture northward. Boy, a lot of flooding going on there. 88 was our high today. 84 is normal, and the overnight low was 66. We're looking for 88 again tomorrow. Then 82 Thursday, 78 Friday, 81 Saturday, 79 Sunday, and 81 Monday with an 83 Tuesday. You know, bottom line is those temperatures are modestly below normal as we head toward the weekend, but who's counting? It's pretty comfortable. Look at this. This is Rosie Aaron was at the Indiana Dunes State Park in Chesterton, and there are 3 deer that wander out on the beach to take a drink of water. On the you don't see that every day. Rosie said she's been going there for years and never seen that sort of thing right there. We saw deer swimming up in Chain of Lakes just the other night. Look at this, too. Gerald Leifel made an unusual sighting. This squirrel's coat is half black and half brown. Gerald spotted and photographed this fella in North Barrington last Friday. And that's the real deal right there. Isn't that interesting?
Couldn't make up its mind.
No, yeah. I know. It's very interesting. And Jeremy Hicks caught this amazing lightning discharge from this towering thunderhead over Horsley Chapel Cemetery in Hardinsburg, Kentucky. Well, here's a look at this wildfire smoke. And see that tentacle coming down off the Ontario wildfires? This led to some beautiful sunrises and sunsets. But there are 63 fires, 30 of them burning out of control up in Ontario province. Here's one of these sunsets, orange, you know, with that orange hue that is the signature of the smoke. That's Rena McCormick's shot. Nick Kowlinski showed us the view off Wahala Beach in Whiting, Indiana. And Robin Heather shows us this pretty sunset in Makina, Illinois, down in Will County, 35 miles southwest of Chicago. So, you know, some distance from the fire. Some people reported smelling smoke and on Facebook, on social media, and that seems hard to believe because most of the smoke comes in at high levels. And if there was smoke, it probably was originating from a local source and not the one, the smoke that was turning the sunsets orange. But pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Distant events affect what we see here.
All in our head, right?
It is.